In the UK, as the start of January, the government has cut the education maintenance allowance as part of a wider program of spending cuts. The allowance used to provide 16 to 18-year-olds who continue with their education with up to £30 per week for living expenses. Students are on the streets in London at the weekend in their first large-scale demonstration of the year, protesting the EMA and other cuts to the education budget.
Students are marching through London to protest reductions in government spending on college and university level education. University tuition fees are set to increase from the current maximum of £3,000 a year up to a maximum of £9,000 a year, while EMAs or education maintenance allowances may be cut altogether. EMAs are means-tested grants provided to school and college level students, which range from £10 a week to £30 a week. The EMA was introduced by the previous Labour government to help poorer students get through sixth form college, yet critics claim the money is more likely to be spent on alcohol and parties. The student movement has been supported by various organisations. We spoke to Claire Laker-Mansfield, organiser of Youth Fight for Education, earlier in the week to talk about why the EMA is so important to young people.
Well, we're protesting because we want to save EMA. We think it's unfair that while bankers in the city are getting billions of pounds worth of bonuses, it's ordinary school and college students who are going to find themselves unable to continue with their education. We think the government should be funding the future of young people.
The government budget for university spending is set to be reduced. Nicholas Middleton, a teacher at the City and Guilds of London Art School, tells us how he feels about the proposed increase to tuition fees.
Well, I'm here to support students. I'm actually a teacher myself, and some of the students I teach will be liable to pay these increased fees. And although the bill went through the House of Commons, I feel that it's incumbent on everyone to keep pressure on the coalition government.
Unlike previous student protests that took place at the end of last year, this march was completely peaceful and few arrests were made. Students marched from the University of London Union near Russell Square to the sounds of drums and whistles, through Trafalgar Square, finishing at Parliament Square. Jennifer Notley, NTD News, London.